Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to rank K-pop fandom names, and for for kind information, this video is not for hating. It's not made for degrading fandom names, because every fandom holds a very special heart on the people and the artists themselves. So this video is just for fun purposes, and I have a lot of different unique opinions where people don't agree with me often. So I just thought that I would make this video for myself and people who agree with me. So I hope you enjoy this fun video, and if you are easily triggered, I would advise not to watch this video, because I don't want anybody to hate or bash me in the comments down below. So let's not let's spread positivity, as K-pop fandoms are not known for spreading love and positivity. Let's prove them wrong, and let's not be angry at each other. So let's just get right into this video. So let's just get right into it then. The first fandom that we're going to talk about is MIDZY. MIDZY is ITZY's fandom name, and other than the fact that it rhymes with ITZY, it does not have anything particular that shines out. Well, I don't hate the name MIDZY, but it's not that creative, or it's not one of my favorite fandom names. So I'm just going to put this in A, because it's good but not that good. Second is Blink. Blink is Blackpink's fandom name, and the history of YG, that they're literally the least creative company out there. For example, if you know, Blackpink's first album name is The Album. Blackpink's first online concert was named The Show, and Jennie's solo was named Solo. So they're lacking in the creativity department, but Blink is just adds fuel to the fire, because it's not creative at all. They just put black and pink together and they had Blink. So, but I love the name Blink. It feels right with Blackpink. So I'm going to put this in S. People hate Blink, but I love the name Blink. I don't know why. Third, we have A-Tiny. A-Teeny, I don't know how you say it, but I'm going to say it A-Teeny. But I don't know what their company was trying to achieve with A-Teeny, because it does not make sense. A tease is a different term, like it doesn't have a meaning. So A-Tiny, something should have been different. Someone's opinion should not have been taken into consideration. I don't know what they were trying to do with this, but this is in the D tier, because I hate it. I hate this name. I don't know why or who did it. Next up, we have Carrot. Carrot is 17's fandom name, and Carrot fits the theme of 17, because they always talk about diamonds and pearls, etc. So for them to have the fandom name Carrot makes sense, and it just gives them a very royal position, and I like that. So I'm going to put this in S tier, because 17 did a good job with Carrot. Good job, ladies entertainment. Next up is Aghase. Aghase is a Korean fandom name of I Got 7, and the English name is I Got 7. I don't understand what's up with these companies giving their artists the worst fandom names, because Aghase, I mean, other than the fact that Agassiz represent birds, but I don't understand. It's not D tier level bad, but it's B tier, because it's not hideous, but it's not that creative either. I don't like that name. Next up is Elf. Where I was looking up for these pictures for these fandom names, that's when I figured out that ELF is actually an acronym, and it stands for Everlasting Friend, and I did not know that. So the more you know. But before this knowledge, I was going to put this in C tier, because obviously elf. What? But now that I know that it stands for everlasting friend, it's so cute considering that Super Junior is one of the most oldest bands in K-pop right now. So I'm gonna put this in A tier because it just makes me emotional. I don't know why, but everlasting friend just sounds good. Keeping up with the old bands, I mean first, second generation, I'm gonna go with Shawl. Shawl is a Chinese fandom name, and in English it's called Chinese World. Shawl, I mean it means Chinese world, but no. I expected something more from SM Entertainment, but aren't we all just expecting more from SM Entertainment in every way, shape, or form? So I'm gonna put this in C tier. I feel so bad because everything shiny related, I just want to keep this in S, but just a fandom name I don't like. Next up is VIP. VIP is Big Bang's fandom name, and just how, okay, first of all, when I say who is the king of K-pop, 60% of people will say, oh, any member of Big Bang. So for them to have a fandom name and their name is VIP makes sense because they are the MVPs of K-pop. So now the fandom is VIP. I would unpopular opinion, by the way, you can have whatever opinion you want, but VIP just sounds accurate in this scenario. So I'm gonna put this in S because good job, YG. Next up is Treasure Maker. Now, going from VIP to Treasure Maker is a downgrade because what is Treasure Maker? For if you don't know, Treasure Maker is the fandom name of Treasure, and Treasure was formed on survival TV show of YG called YG Treasure Box. So the fandom made Treasure Maker. Hence, it makes sense. But other than it making sense, it should be something cute. But Treasure Maker is not cute at all. I'm gonna put in D. What? I hate Treasure Makers. Considering I am a Treasure Maker, YG should do some changes. Next up, we have Moa. Moa is TXT's fandom name, and I'm not going to give any explanation but to put this in detail because what? Next is Alice. Alice is actually Victon's fandom name, and it's also an acronym, and it stands for Always We Love the Voice. I have so much to say. Victon in itself is an acronym, and it stands for something I don't know what it stands for, but it's too much science behind Alice. Like I did not remember what it means, and I alt victims. I do not remember these acronym fandom names, so I'm just gonna put this in C, B. Okay, B. I'm being too harsh. It's cute, but okay, it's too much science behind that. Next up is EXO-L. I actually don't have any opinions about EXO-L. I did not think about this beforehand. I'm gonna put this in A because EXO-L makes sense. I don't know why it makes sense, but it does, and it's going to go in A. Next up is Once. Twice, Once. JYP is the most uncreative company in the whole entire world. So I'm just gonna put this in B because okay, I don't know what they were trying to achieve, but I don't hate the name Once. I mean, it's on theme, it's in the theme like Twice, Once, but still use some creativity, people. Oh my god, the next one. I'm dreading this. Alexis BTS. Okay, BTS. Okay, ARMY, the fandom name. If you don't know, if you've been living under a rock, so my favorite band is BTS. Okay, I am an ARMY. First of all, trigger warning, but ARMY is actually an acronym, Adorable Representative MC for Youth. Now, honest to God, I never remember what it stands for. It's too much work. BTS ARMY makes sense, but I'm going to put this in A tier. It's not one of my favorites, but it makes sense, and I don't want to offend anybody. So I'm just going to put this in A because it's a respectful tier list, and I other than D, just don't look at the D tier, but it makes sense. So here we have it, my ranking of K-pop fandom names. Tell me your opinions in the comment below. I will surely make a part 2 for this because there is so many I want to rank and talk about more. So here it is.